Hey guys, it's BeefCake here.
And Michael here from Industrial Primate, here with our 6th video with my close friend, Engineer.
Making bacon.
Beef will be fine, thank you.
The main advantage to an engineer is his ability to erect buildings, including sentry, which is basically a turret, dispenser, which heals you and your team, also providing metal and ammo. These are most effective when upgraded to level 3 as well. In MVM, during setup, they automatically build as level 3 and don't cost you any metal whatsoever. The dispenser also gives you and your teammates a strategic advantage because the bots don't drop any ammo on kill, and therefore you will need to supply them with health and ammo.
The last building for the engineer is the teleporter, which can be upgraded to a two-way teleporter instead of a singular entry and exit. This will help your team cut down their distance to the front defense after respawn. The engineer is also able to pick up his buildings and move them around as he needs to. They will rebuild automatically as the level they were picked up as. This gives the engineer the ability to cover more ground as the wave pushes the team back.
One of the biggest disadvantages for being an engineer on the MVM map is the fact that your presence alone will call for a sentry buster to the map. The sentry buster is designed solely for destroying an engineer's buildings by blowing them up.
One way of defeating the sentry buster before it blows up your buildings is to pick up your stuff and run towards the sentry buster.
Yes, I know that sounds ridiculous, but it forces a sentry buster to start its countdown and you're able to get away. Even though the engineer possesses a lot of firepower, i.e. the sentry, the class can be quite boring because it's ideal for an engineer to stay with his buildings and consistently repair them or move them around if he so needs to. Therefore, the engineer won't see too much frontline action.
Okay, so now let's have a look at NG's upgrades.
Engineer is pretty important class in MVM, so he gets some extra cool upgrades. As well as health regen, he can also have metal regen, which is very important if you want to upkeep your buildings in tight situations or want to place mini sentries or disposable sentries. Movement speed is also fairly important.
For his primary weapon, projectile penetration and health on kill are probably the best options here. Since your main duty is to maintain your buildings, I'd say just ignore his guns and focus on building upgrades.
If you're going to upgrade his guns, health on kill is still probably the most important. And for his wrench, attack speed means you can upgrade, build and repair faster.
And of course, the engineer's sentries can be upgraded. Disposable sentry is an optional mini sentry that you can have as well as your main sentry. It's rather expensive though, so upgrade all important things first before buying this. Building health is obviously an important upgrade, just means your building can take that little extra damage. Firing speed is also a good upgrade for your sentry as well as upgrading your dispenser range, which helps to design your engine nest by having the dispenser out of sight but still useful. Two-way teleporters are a great way of keeping up with the fray, having one nearby so you can quickly move your building safely.
So that's all for today. Next Tuesday we'll be taking a look at the medic. Michael, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I was just listening to the engineer play guitar.
That there was a fine piece of work.
See you later.